Okay, so it is Thursday, so it's a week and 2 days, so 9 days post-op. I'm still struggling to speak, obviously, but I think it has much to do with the splint in my mouth. I'm really starting to get very annoyed with it. I had my post-op appointment with my surgeon yesterday. Not much to update there. He said I'm doing really good. He's really pleased and excited with everything. He said that I can start introducing some light exercise, so I might start doing like a bicycle kind of thing. But I'm not sure really how much I'm going to do because, I mean, I couldn't even handle going down a flight of stairs today, so that's going to take a while. Swelling is still pretty bad. I mean, pretty bad for me compared to how I was. Like, overall, obviously it's the best it's been. I still have just like, you know, all right here. It's mainly right here. I just feel, it's just so like out. But I mean, again, a lot of it probably is like, that's just how I look now. This stupid thing is so annoying. It's so annoying. I still haven't worn makeup or anything. Not planning on doing that until I'm like really like doing good with healing and stuff. Like whenever I'm ready to like really go out in public. Today I had to go to school for the first time. Wasn't super bad. I was really tired. It took a lot out of me. And then I started getting really bad pain inside of my mouth. I was worried for a second that I was developing thrush because of the antibiotics and not being able to wash my mouth as good, but I'm pretty sure I'm okay. I think my mouth is just like wants to be moving and like clean and do all the things. So I'm like, it's just getting kind of irritated in little spots, and then I have like dead skin right here. Once in a while that I just have to like brush off. I'm trying to keep my mouth super clean. I'm brushing constantly. I was able to fit my baby toothbrush inside of my mouth today, which is like crazy. It was painful, and then when I got it in, I couldn't get it back out. So maybe don't try to do that when we post-op. Here, I can show you. Oh, my mirror is so dirty. I haven't lost too much weight since my last like check-in. I think I'm pretty much the same. Yeah, he looked at everything, my surgeon, and said that it doesn't look like there's any infection or anything. I did see a CAT scan of my face, and I forgot to take a picture of it, but I'll make sure I have that like soon. Basically, I have plates going vertically here, and then back through here, and then down here, and then screws here. And he actually took out like a pretty large portion of my bone back here. So I kind of have a hole there that I'm assuming is filled with bone graft. But yeah, so that's basically it. I'm going to try to do an update later on, more about like my food and things like that. I have another surgeon appointment in another week, so next Wednesday. And he said he's going to take out my splint then. He said he probably could have taken out my splint yesterday, but it would have been really like, uncomfortable for me because there's the wires that, I don't know if you can see it. There are wires running all the way back. So he would have to go in and untwist those and break those, and I really don't think I can handle that at this point. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to try to check in again later, and I'll make noise. Okay, so here's my dinner. A SpaghettiOs, like blended up a little bit, and I'm eating it with a fork. I'm not able to like chew ones like this. So I just kind of swallow it, or I break it apart with my fork before I put it in my mouth. And then I have my water bottle. And then I have this mirror. It's really dirty. But I use this mirror to look at myself when I'm eating. Because part of my mouth is still numb. And also, I want to like be able to see like me opening and stuff. It helps me to aim. So, I can try to show you. Maybe. I have to be really particular with like the pieces that I pick up. So I do like this amount. When I do a plastic fork, because it weighs less, and so it doesn't, if it hits my mouth, it won't hurt as bad. And then I swallow it. And it gets around my mouth and stuff, but it's okay. Yeah, so it's better than drinking a liquid, but it's still kind of a struggle and a little bit painful, but you should try this. Give it a shot. Okay, day 10 meal. It's bean and bacon soup blenderized up, and homemade chicken broth and applesauce. I got these little spoons from the Dollar Tree. And they're really thin, so I'm able to fit it in my mouth. Like, I have to turn it upside down and then use my tongue to scrape it off. Because I can't twist it or anything. Like at an angle or anything. But yeah. Oh, BTW. I developed thrush and my tongue burns. Ugh. It's because of the antibiotics and not being able to clean my mouth. So I feel like my nose is bleeding. Yeah, I have blood right there. Oh well. Yeah, and so I developed, like, my taste buds were like on fire. And they still are like eating this. But I got medicine from my surgeon for it. So hopefully it'll go away soon. But just beware of that, that's a thing that can happen. Okay. Fine. Okay, day 12, and this is what I'm eating. Just tuna fish with mayonnaise, and then this is a Progresso soup. Oh, it looks kind of gross right now because I've been taking a little bit like this and then dipping it in there with my baby spoon and eating it that way. I can't really chew the tomato or the tuna fish right now, but it's okay. And then in there, I'm able to eat the carrots, but nothing else. But it's pretty tasty.